Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are having a look at the all new DWE-5600CC square model. This model was released for the month of October. It comes in this cool looking circuit board camo design outer box. It has got carbon core guard structure, which is one of the new materials that they have introduced as part of the 5600 square model. Let's have a look at how this packaging looks like. At the back here, you can actually see the model code for this particular release, DWE-5600CC-3 So this is a European release model. So that's the ER version over there. So now let's look at the side flap here. So the design of this box is slightly different. So when you open the slide flap over here, you get to see we have got the warranty card information, we have the manual, and finally we also get a bezel removal tool. You can also use this to remove the straps on this watch. So pretty good given by G-Shock within the box itself. So this is cool. So I'm going to put that aside for now. Now to get to the watch itself, we need to pull out the box from the sleeve, and let's do that right now. And here you go. This is how the box looks like, the inner box. The inner box is even more impressive. The circuit board design comes to life thanks to the gold foils that you see over here. Pretty much shines throughout the entire front of this inner box. The circuit board design on this box over here, it's not some random design, it's actually how the module 3229 actually looks like. So that's really cool to know, right? So there is some meaning to this circuit board design. It's pretty much the entire 3229 module on top of all of this design. So let's get inside and see what do we get. As I open the box, you are presented with the neatly arranged the watch, and we have the extra bezel and two additional straps that comes as part of this packaging. I really like how G-Shock has paid a lot of attention to the details of this entire packaging. I mean, come on, this particular transparent box that the watch the parts of the watch that comes in, that is really cool. I like it. Okay, so this is the tag that comes with the watch. Pretty much standard tag over here, model number again. The basic features of this watch, again 3229, so it's not anything new. Standard module, shock resistant, 20 bar water resistant, stopwatch, timer, alarm, EL backlight. Okay, it has got really cool EL backlight. We'll get to that. So I'm going to put that aside. Now this is it, guys, the new DWE-5600CC model. Looks really cool. So the bands on the watch are green in color, so they are dark green. It has got a matte finish, hence the circuit board printing shows up pretty prominently. On the other side, we have similar kind of finish as well. Even the keeper is green in color. Nicely done over here by G-Shock. And then the buckle, they have made it in gold color. So again, another really cool looking buckle here. And on the inside of this buckle, it says Casio Thailand. Alright. The bands, both these bands have got a quick release mechanism, as you can see over here. So which means it's going to be really easy for you to swap them out with the extra bands that they give you in this box. Looking at the case back of this particular watch, you can again see the new design of how they have printed the words and the rest of the things, information on the case back itself. Kind of reminds me of the GA2100 model. We have got the circuit board design here. The module code is 3229, standard square module, stainless steel back, and the watch is made in Thailand. And finally, it also has got carbon core guard. This is the new improved material for the hard case of the watch. Back to the front of the watch, we get this cool looking circuit board design on the watch face. The word carbon core guard is mentioned here as well. Module 3229. Another upgrade per se in this particular model is that instead of normal screws that holds down the bezel, we actually get carbon fiber hooks holding down this bezel. This new design could possibly be applied to upcoming G-Shocks. Well, we'll just have to wait and see if that's going to be the case. But this makes it really easy for us to now swap out the bezels on this watch. I really like this particular upgrade that they have done to this square model. In terms of features, all the standard features from the module 3229 is available as part of this model. So we start with the home time over here, and then we move on to alarm, we have timer, stopwatch, and finally back to home time. Now this watch has got really cool looking backlight. So let me go ahead and activate the backlight, and as I activate it, you'll be able to see it also has got the circuit board as part of the backlight image. This image is actually aligned to the left hand side of the watch because it completes the circuit board image and it lines up with the design of the watch face if you pay attention closely. So same design that you get on the outer box is printed on the watch face, and when you activate the backlight, it completes the entire circuit board design. Again, kudos to G-Shock for this design detail that they have produced as part of this new watch. It's a quick wrist shot of the watch, and this is how it looks like. Okay, so now there is another cool design feature on this bezel. So to see that, we need to get the bezel out of the watch. Okay, so you can actually use the tool that I've given. If not, you can actually just pretty much take it off. It's very easy to take this particular bezel off, and you see it comes off very easily. And this is the bezel, so I'm going to put that aside. And this is the hard case of the new carbon core guard. This is how it looks like. The bezel itself is actually semi-transparent, and if I put it under a bright light, this is how it looks like. Pretty cool, right? Now let's swap it out with the black bezel here. And before I do that, another detail that is hidden inside of this watch is that it has got this shock resist logo on the hard case. I think if we had a transparent bezel, this would have looked really cool. And these are the hooks that I mentioned earlier, which is holding down the bezel to the hard case itself. So they are on both sides of the watch. Now let's swap out the black bezel here and see how it looks like. This is how the watch looks like with the black bezels, with the original standard, the default circuit board straps on them. Now let's match it up with the black straps that comes together as well, and let's see how that looks like. Matching it with the black bezel and also the black straps that comes in the box, this is how the watch looks like. Pretty much just like a standard 5600 black version. So on the front here, 3229, again the module code. That's pretty much it. The only thing is this bezel again doesn't have these screw holes, just snaps onto it. Really easy to get this on top of this watch, and this is how it looks like. Okay, so I'm going to next fix it up with the fabric straps that we get here. So this fabric strap is actually pretty cool. This strap has got some additional features. So let me just quickly show you the strap itself first. It is printed with this reflective material, so if you actually shine a bright light on top of it, it's going to shine back at you. That's how it looks like. Says 3229 here as well at the front of this. It has got this leather kind of backing over here, so this is, as you know, it's prone to breaking up as you use it, so use it with caution. And then when you look at the other side of the strap, it has got double keeper, then a metal buckle over here, right? So pretty simple. So let me quickly swap this out onto the watch, and then let's see how it looks like. Matching it with the fabric straps, this is how the watch looks like. Alright, so G-Shock actually has got a microsite which they have built, whereby you can swap the different types of bezel and then also the bands and see how it looks like. So it just helps you to get an idea how the watch may look like, and then you can pretty much try it on based on what you see on the website. I will leave the link to that microsite in the description of this video, so do check it out. Alright, for me, I think overall this the default colors that they came with it is the one that looks the best for this watch. I think makes it more unique compared with the other two straps that we get as part of this packaging. And that's pretty much it in terms of the watch and the features and also the straps that comes together with it. The watch was launched in October 2020. It goes for 28,000 Japanese yen. Pretty expensive if you consider the capabilities of the module 3229 that you get as part of this watch. You are actually paying extra for the packaging, the extra straps and the upgraded materials in the watch. It is already available in most regions today. Do let me know in the comments on your thoughts about this watch. That is pretty much it guys for today. Thank you so much for watching. Do hit the subscribe button if you haven't, and I really appreciate the support. I shall catch you guys again in another G-Shock video really soon. Till then, stay safe and see ya.